Hello everybody, welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Episode 4, I believe. Today, we will be killing Lewis. I think so. At least I believe we might be attempting to kill Lewis, at least. I don't think he's actually going to die. Oh. Seems Moore has something to say to us.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
That is also my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious.
Interesting.
When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation.
Until we meet again. I'm sorry, I clicked this in.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
4 days remain.
Good.
All ready? Then let's hit the road. The king's funeral's coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to the Grand Trad.
This place here.
Real capital Grand Trad. There's... We need to catch carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital. We can wait no longer. Are you ready?
Great.
Yep. Well, there's nothing else we can do, man. Alright, let's get moving then.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital.
Did we catch a coach?
The funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
2 days remain. Are we at least gonna make it on time or something?
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Thankfully.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Very true. They will not expect us to turn into metallic people and then use magic on them. I don't think I would ever expect that, at least if I was a bandit.
Reminds me of the road to the fort.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. What does that mean?
Sitting there in a cart.
Oh, yeah.
Never would have imagined you and I would be the only survivors.
Yeah,
Strange.
well,
How
Greece is
fast
also
life
there.
can change.
Greece is also there. Gallic is also here. They're rolling up. It's only gonna get tougher. We both did well.
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
Yeah, only we would have not made it out unless we awakened.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful.
Yeah, well, the next couple are certainly going to be even more so, I feel.
Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
We'll be fine. Except I guarantee this isn't gonna work. Oh, it's the girl! It's the girl!
Milady,
Milady!
welcome back. And thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting.
That sounds about right.
Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party.
Oh, are they searching for His Highness? I mean, we did... From what I remember, guys said they just kind of dipped with him, so he went missing.
Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
For His Highness?
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
One day remains. Today's the day. Well, is today? Yeah, today's the day.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral.
The day before.
As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
Doesn't look too different from when we were here a couple days ago.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked in the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
The Hushed Honeybee Inn. Please don't be Final Fantasy VII reference. Please don't be what I think it's gonna be. No more Honeybee Inns, please. Grease went ahead. Let's hurry after him.
It's terribly unfair. Now then.
I wonder what the lodging Grease mentioned is like. Can't wait to actually get some rest for once. Oh, he follows. Nice. What about you? What's wrong? The Hushed Honeybee Inn is on Sunshade Road. Give the map a look if you need a reminder where that is.
Alright then.
So that way. Yeah, you almost died. Get over yourself, man. I wonder if we can meet some people. Anybody that looks like they are worth talking to.
Oh.
Let's not put food before the mission. We can always come back later.
Hey!
I'd advise against any detours right now. Sunshade Road's just down the stairs to the corner with the carriage rank right in front of us. Yeah, you're no fun, Shroll. Fine. Fine. Sharp-eyed man. Could it be? You're an elder, correct? My, I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? That's right. See, I must admit I'm quite jealous of you, Elda. Traveling outside the city is a most dangerous venture, unless you have a gauntlet runner, that is. Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. This city's denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming towards people of your tribe. Interesting. I mean, I will say, what the hell is a gauntlet runner?
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
That's where the guy got murdered the other day. So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear for prying eyes. But where's the inn? I suppose we should ask around? It looks shady as hell, dude.
Do you need something?
The Hush Honeybee Inn. Only bad sorts of folks in there, you know. Well, go at your own risk. I won't stop you. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that, and there'll be some stairs at the end of that way.
Damn.
Yep. That checks out. You are definitely going to be a follower. That accursed landlord told him my mother comes tomorrow and he still springs all this work on me. Hey you, fancy a riddle? Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? Here?
That's right.
Indeed, more precisely. Up on those gallows there. The people here hanging around there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter the crime.
Well,
By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to the cesspool city? A bee place or something? Ah, the honeybee. What buzzes might one have there? When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. The last Nita was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such a pathetic cowering. Okay. I don't know if this place is that welcoming.
What am I supposed to do here?
Just like various pots and pans then. It's back here. Hey there, man. Don't look at me, Dame Elda. Okay. Well, you don't really have to say that. Glow Mall. If it's an igniter shop, they're doing a good job disguising it. We need to go elsewhere right now. Ah, no fun, no fun. The game's not even really started yet, man.
What is it?
Watch out for people.
Oi, you there!
What do you mean? If you look around, maybe the people who gather here have little something in common. An elder like you, preppists like us, I won't pry, but it's safe to say we've all been through the ringer, haven't we? Hello, Grius.
Oh.
Grius, we heard the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you, I see. You stubborn old bastard. About that. Don't worry, nearly all of us in Sunshade Row's in your debt. None of us here will go running our mouths now. Yeah, well, seems Grius is well liked in this area then.
This place.
This is the Hush Honeybee Inn. Finally, a place to eat a proper rest. Something's good cooking. Something good's cooking too. I can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Holy mommy?
Papa, welcome home.
Oh. I guess it really is mommy. I never meant it that way though. Yeah, ha ha ha. I didn't say that. Ignore me.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home.
Fabienne.
Maria.
Fabienne and Maria.
Welcome.
Her voice sounds familiar.
Hey! I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Are they married? I think they are. Oh, no offense, but Grius looks a little too war-hardened. Maybe a little too old, but I don't know. Age gaps are things, I suppose.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but... would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her.
So it is her daughter.
Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once
you know
we're
it.
done, we'll head upstairs.
That actually looks delicious.
So good.
Dude, agreed, man.
It's so good.
Oh. Oh, a beautiful. She has a common law marriage with Grius and thinks of his child Maria as her own. Okay, so Grius is Maria's father by blood, but she is not her mother by blood, but they're still a family. Okay. Grius' daughter, part Roag, part Ishika. She lives at the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad, where Fabine takes care of her, a cheerful and lovable girl. She helps out in the inn at night, but is often discriminated against for being half-blood, resulting in a lack of friends her own age. That's sad. Man, this whole game is just racism, kind of bad. Which it is.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
I'll get over it. Actually, it'd probably be too spicy for me. If it's too spicy for him, it'd probably be too spicy for me.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
You're not even eating, Grius. You're just sitting there watching him.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I doubt it, dude. There's always people wanting to kill Louis.
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
He's gonna be like, we run in and we kill him. Done deal.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him.
Dude, he's dead. He's so dead. He's so dead.
I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, alright? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, we can cause a distraction, as he said.
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
Or you're dead. I don't know about this, man.
I really don't know about this.
This seems like a shit plan.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
She's your daughter, dude.
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
Dude. Oh, dude, is the plotline gonna be like... We're gonna have to get... Maria's definitely gonna become a follower. I know that. That's for sure, Z's. Farian, maybe. Grius is probably dead. Because we haven't gotten him as a follower yet. Oh, man. And Maria's gonna be like, my father's dead? Because he's gonna get killed while trying to attack Lewis. And the whole plotline is gonna be like, trying to get over your father's untimely passing. Dude. Don't do that. Don't die, Grius. Don't die.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves. But I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Lovely.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Hey.
After nothing but sleeping on the hard ground of campsites, I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. You can handle Grease's daughter, can't you? I can faintly hear the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the closed shutters. Oh! Nice. Guest room. Maria's room. Looks like it's a guest room. Is this gonna be like the Persona 5 coffee shop house? Or we live here, you think?
Please enjoy your stay.
Grace and I go some ways back. Please make yourselves at home. So I guess they're in marriage terms, like, for the resistance purposes? For record purposes? Fabian's groceries at the inn are all lined up. I don't want to get in her way, so I should leave them alone. Hey, Maria.
Did you need something?
Nothing in particular. Let's play a
I
game.
was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime.
You can play games anytime.
Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You want to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
You haven't seen a book? Surely you've seen a book. Maybe you never opened it, but surely you've seen a book, right?
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Nice.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That probably would help with keeping it running. Do you help out every day? That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Are you sure you're all... I don't know if we should be asking the kid that, but... Yeah, we need to affirm her.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
That's what she needs. Not questions, but affirmations.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me?
Why would I not mind talking to you? It's not like you're extremely rude to me like I've seen many people do. It's kind of crazy, the amount of people that just despise me because I'm an Elda. I guess we have that in common, don't we, Maria?
Then it's a promise.
Is that her hair, or are those ears? Those might be ears.
You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe.
Pinky promise.
I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
I fear that this might be the last time you even get to see your father alive. I hope that isn't the case, Maria, but if it is, I will protect you in his place. She was feeling anxious herself, but she's clearly concerned from the bottom of her heart about her safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted desire.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer.
W?
Nurture thy bond with her,
and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Nice! New bond.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we get the healer archetype. Look at that one. That's one of the 3 ones, too. Okay, so they're, interestingly, some of them only have 2, some of them have 3, and a few of them have 4. The mage has 4. The seeker does not have 4. Well, the mage has 4 at least. And there's some of them that I think the 4 one's probably really cool, actually. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. You can now study the healer in the academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out. I'll ask him to stay.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed.
Aww.
Alright, I'll try to read this part now. In this country, there's something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place?
Not here, sister.
No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
Louis's dying today. Louis is dying today.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Louis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
Oh, going in disguise once more, are we?
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
So much for... Don't worry, I'll handle it. Dude, go talk to your daughter. Go talk to your daughter. She's a really nice girl.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa.
You better say your goodbyes. This is the last time you're gonna see him alive, dude. So many death flags for Gaius. I thought he had a chance since we could use an archetype on him, but there's no chance. There's no chance he lives.
I'll be back tonight.
No,
Be
you
a good
won't.
girl while I'm gone, eh?
Maybe in a fucking casket, you might. I'm here for you. We can read some more.
We can read a little more from my book, alright?
Really?
Of course.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
There's so many death flags for Gaius. I'm so scared for him.
Once it's over, We'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Yeah. I think we don't need a healer right now since it's just gonna be the two of us, and I think the Knight and the Seeker are good enough. Local map. Weapon shop, armor shop, general store, magic shop.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down to Sun Lumo Street, then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them on your map should be of help.
That reminds me.
Is that a cat person? No, it's not. It's a fox person. Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez, Rick. Aw, jeez, Rick. So,
Alright then.
we need to go over there. You did not just say that.
What?
What's this guy? Can't go through this way. Let's steer clear. Booze hound. Oh, more! Hey.
Huh.
I don't know why, but I can see Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to Academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to Academia when I can. I'll go check it out, but I don't think I'll use it.
Peasants.
Get out of my sight, filthy little elbow.
On.
I want to try this.
That reminds me.
Oh, only at night? I wanted to go through that.
I'm out of ideas.
Is there our guy with the blue eyes over here? No.
No, where was I?
I feel Moore's presence. Let's go to Academia and see what the healer thing is about. I don't think I'll use it. But, I'd like to check it out. See what it's about. Why, that's a new archetype. Why'd I ask you for your demonstration? Hello, cat? Petting him is soothing in and of itself. I'm able to forget the hustle of the outside world even for a moment. Ah, thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid. I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you are all gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake. What do you mean by task?
Alright.
To stand fearless in the face of change, that may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables and obscurity. A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step toward this ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Reaching this power is vital for me. As well, for our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Quest start. Interesting. Moore's task. Forward and prologue. To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Lewis the Archmage. To nurture strength, I'll need to challenge Lewis the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. Increases imagination.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. I don't really want to. Why are you helping me?
Why?
Why are you going to such lengths to help me? I already told you. Call it a personal wish and an opportunity for mutual benefit.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Louis.
But for that...
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow. Oh. And indeed, change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I, too, will share in this growth.
This research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such is where this place is, and why the kings confined me here. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already your efforts have done much for my research. Now there is more I can do to assist you. If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. Really? Interesting. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Skill inheritance is now available. You can spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. Interesting. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. Inherit skills. Actually, I'm gonna get mage. I'm gonna get not mage, healer. Excelling at magical support, it can restore health, cure status ailments, and cast light magic.
I see. Fascinating.
The healer. This is the archetype you sense from Maria's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of saintly presence, who gives the strength to others through their love and devotion to all life.
Alright.
1,000 mag is required to channel the healer for the first time. Do you wish to awaken it? Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek.
Of course.
And so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a healer. I hear the voices of the past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer.
Really?
So this is the power of the healer's soul. I feel the power of restoration and light within me. I'll help others for anyone in need. I'll do all in my power. The healer archetype is awakened. You can now change your archetypes from the main menu.
New skills, new possibilities.
Yeah, I think I will change to healer. I didn't think I would, but if I can get a skill, let's look at, because it's Hama. Hama isn't insta kill, but in Persona games, Hama is instant kill, but now it's just weak light magic. Light dodge. Okay, I don't really need light dodge. Thank you. I need dark dodge. But oh well. Heals recover immediate. That's actually really good. Removes all debuff effects from all allies. Patra. Weak recovery from all allies. This is really quite nice. And does it take... I need more mag if I wanted to go. Okay. And I'm gonna try and inherent skills. Yeah. The wind magic. So I need... That's what I want. If you like the skill and make it inheritable, I'll need 500 mag. Would you like to proceed? Yes.
This should do.
And now it should have that. Nice. And you know, I can't get anything because he doesn't have any other stuff, but I think that might be fine as of right now. I don't know what I would need from anything else. Maybe... I
see.
Maybe it would be nice to have this, but this is MP stuff that I don't really need.
I see.
The healing one is what I might want, is the thing. I might want to give him Seeker just so I can steal the heal. So he can heal himself if need be. I don't want to waste my magic though, so I'm not going to do that.
What would you care to know?
I think that's fine for now. Whoa.
Welcome.
Uh-oh. I thought the arrow meant... Never mind.
Oh.
You should leave this place. Yeah,
You'll
let's go
come
back.
again, won't you?
Then I bid you farewell and good luck. Alright, thank you, Moore. That was actually quite useful. Because I can now inherit the skills, that becomes far more of a useful thing.
Sod off. Hey, mister.
Mom got cross with me. She said, don't say bad things about other people. But saying bad things about purpose is A-okay. Why is that? Because I don't get in trouble for saying stuff like weird ears and no horn. And so, wait, hold on. You don't have any horns either, huh, mister? Teaching
You've come at a
racism.
good time.
Hey now, elder lad. That's a nice sword you've got there. Relax, I'm no thief. But that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. And by mag, I'm talking about the tiny magla crystals shards. I buy them up in order of the Sanctus Church. The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate. Mag, this grants you use it to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You'll need both though, so I'll leave it up to you. So this guy can... You can exchange... The mag exchange will purchase mag you've already acquired in battle. Mag market prices change day to day, but it's more favorable on days when the weather is bad.
Looking to sell, are you?
Interesting, so it's a 1 to 2 ratio? Well, I don't want to give my mag. Thank you. I appreciate the option, but I already need to keep as much mag as I can. More gold beetles. More gold beetles.
Oh.
Eh? Yeah, there's all these shops and stuff. Is this one? Oh, we can like walk around and stuff.
Come on. And what is it you want?
Praise. No. Yeah, I saw that stuff. So we can get some... May inflict paralysis on one enemy. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Used to return to the dungeon entrance. Yeah, sure. Get that. Just poison. Cures paralysis. Cures charm. I'll get 5 of each. Because I feel it might be useful. Natural discard to dry up plants and trees. Oh, I can't even get that. Okay, well. I feel I should also grab deposit some more of those. That's good enough. That's good enough.
Eh?
Hey?
Oh.
What about the armor shop over here?
Welcome.
Rare customers, sorry, but work will be closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid. Oh. Ooh. Silver greaves. Those are really nice. I think I give that to Stroll. And I give Grain Jacket to my guy. I'm tempted to get this. Yeah, I'm just gonna get it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Why not? I'll keep some stuff on me. Just in case. I could sell the other armor and weapons that I got, but I don't really see the need right now. I'm not really strapped for cash. And if I am later, then I can sell them later. The Royal Funeral's been held today, so I've got to close up shop soon to more in my own way. If you're looking to make a purchase, go on with it. Ooh, Apprentice's Mace. Yeah, actually I will take that. Thank you. It's good enough. Yeah, I should have expected that nothing would have caught Troll's eye. He got the Dragon Blade. It's the MAGA guy.
Oh.
That's potions.
Alright then.
That's everything that we would have wanted, yeah.
You keep away
I'm gonna
from
save,
me.
because I don't know if the cutscene's gonna play. Alright. Here we go.
Stay there.
Off to kill Lewis. Which I'm sure is gonna work out, and everything's gonna go fine, and everyone's gonna go okay, I'm sure.
Alright then.
Oh wait, what are these places? What are these places? Interesting. What is this? Burly Butcher. People might be flooding in for the royal funeral, but I'm not raising prices for a quick rave. That's how I'm paying my respects to His Majesty. Bidou meat. Oh, it's a cooking ingredient. I'm not buying 71 of those. I will buy like 10 maybe. A cooking ingredient. So there is cooking in this game.
Amazing.
Interesting. I love cooking. Oh, hey, you. Wonder what it's like inside. I got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats. You are very important, it seems. At least maybe not very, but definitely important.
It's quite fresh.
So everybody get to our close-up shop early today. We're mourning for the king and all. Ooh, a cooking ingredient. Take 10 of those. Restore 30 MP to one ally. You only have 3 of them. I'll take your old stock. Hell yeah. More MP stuff is always useful.
Alright then.
MP's what makes the world go round.
Oh, dear me.
We really skipped. Oh yeah, this guy. He said, "Come back to my shop later."
You there?
Got some interest in my shop for air. My last bit. This place is a little suspicious. What do you want to do? A mindless malt?
Bye-bye now.
What is this place?
Can we talk?
A big sweet that eases your anxiety? Is that what you want? By the way, you've eaten 0. You have 0 right now. You buying? I'm buying it. You have a sharp eye and good taste. Do come again if you ever so inclined. I got a soothing sweet burn. I don't know. Okay, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Forgive me.
What now?
Do you think it's something that I can throw at people? Soothing sweet burn. Cures anxiety for one ally. That might be useful. If that's like fear from the Persona games, then I definitely don't want to have any part of that. Fear is very not good.
Let's not.
Yeah, well, worth a shot. Oh, it's this guy.
Simply amazing.
The guy that was like, you should protect yourself out there. How beautiful. The Grand Cathedral's exterior is truly stunning. I sense a kind of strength about it, one that can endure anything that may happen. Even if it were attacked, I'm certain it wouldn't be harmed at all. Haha, of course, no one would dare to try and attack the Grand Cathedral. Haha, yeah. Haha, nobody. Oh, this guy! Look at these guys. Friendly old lady. My word, the Grand Cathedral is simply magnificent. It's even larger than I imagined. Please forgive me you came all this way, but it looks like we really won't be able to get inside due to this crowd. Oh, there's no need for apologies. This is such a marvelous view already. Simply being able to visit the Grand Trad is more than enough to satisfy me alone. Curious, remember, you promised me you'd call me that here, remember? Interesting, so he's hiding his name. We'll get to know more about him later. Sneak into the royal funeral.
Got it?
Time to sneak in, you ready? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save, 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 save. And... alright, let's get to it.
Got it?
Yep.
Alright.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh, look there!
The call. What is this?
Yeah, it checks out. He's literally Griffith.
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden? And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead.
Crazy thing to say.
Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality.
Oh, it's gonna be human.
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Crazy, dude.
The fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blueblood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Here's where it happens.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
What is this?
Such power. It can't be.
What is going on?
The palace!
The palace is rising up into the sky. Oh, that's scary as hell, actually.
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hythlodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new
and I shall provide.
That's crazy.
Did he just say Hithlodius the Fifth? That face? It can't be. His Majesty. The King? How?
Is it him? He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden.
Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ah! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Vorden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Luis, he's catching up to Vorden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
He's just admitting to it.
He
He admitted to
cares
killing
nothing
King.
for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Louis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! That's right!
Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Uh-oh. Prius is fucked.
Alsus?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he is rewarded your loyalty.
No!
I warn
Chris!
you, this is the price of defiance.
I knew it.
Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only
What
hope.
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Grius. Dude. No, Grius. No, Grius. No.
Stop damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Heal him. Use the healer.
Luis!
Alsus.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
Who are you?
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
No! He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Oh, man.
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Oh, they got 5 attacks. They did not just crit, dude.
Come. Damn it, I can't focus.
Really? Anxieties? Okay. Party member we afflicted with anxiety in 2 circumstances: when they are ambushed in a battle, or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Great! Enemies afflicted with anxiety are unable to control archetype skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons. Among other things, pay special attention to the stats element.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Everybody's now 100%. Yikes, dude.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
It's a good thing we got that, this.
Here.
Good thing I bought that.
I won't hold back.
I'm thinking light probably does good damage, yeah.
Warrior.
Die. Oh yeah, crit, baby. That's fine.
Healer. Flare.
Die. Diagonal slash, baby. Hama, again. It's that easy.
That'll do. Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Hulkenberg. I don't know if I want to answer.
That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Alsace?
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help!
Your husband or something? What's up, lady?
Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer their plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
W. Hulkenberg.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
Of course not. None that would stop you.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Is this a new dungeon that we're gonna have to go through? Regolith Grand Cathedral.
Gotta hurry.
We need to catch up to that night. This way, make haste.
Hold it.
No.
The military can handle it. Arne is needed with most in the cathedral. Well, unfortunately, I think I've run out of time for today. We just watched the most obvious death flag turn into a real death. And I called it. I called it. And I'm sad. And I really do not want to face Maria or Farlameth. Not really what I want to do, but I'm sure I'm going to have to do that after this. But we got bigger fish to fry. We got to defeat that mage and not make sure he doesn't get the Grand Scepter. But that will happen in the next episode. So, thanks for watching. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike, and I'll see you later.